So when God mixed the spirit man and the body man, that he produced the soulish man. The real man is not the spirit man. The real man is not the body man. The real man is the soulish man, the becoming of the union of the spirit and the body. That thing that he baited is the real identity of a man, which is called the soul. So the real you is not your body. The real you is not your spirit. The real you is your soul. This is why when a man dies, in the law of dissipation, the material will return from whence it came. Remember, God wanted to advance in a project. So he brought a material from himself to make up that project, which is now called the soul of a man. So when a man dies, what happens first is that the foundation at which he came from, which is the spirit, the breath of God, goes back to God. The body goes back to the ground where he came from. Then the soul goes for judgment. Check Ecclesiastes chapter 12 verse 7. When a man dies, have you seen a man die before? You hear? That thing is the ruach. The spirit of the person was going back to God. The spirit of a man does not have a shape. The spirit of a man is like a wind. What has a shape is your body and your soul. And the reason why your soul has a shape is because when a father and a mother is meeting together to produce a child, the child will take deoxyribonucleic acid of the father, the chromosomes of the father, chromosome of the mother. You will find it in that child. The child will resemble the father in a particular manner, will resemble the mother in another manner. If it is true that man came from the mixture of the spirit of God and the ground, it will mean that by the coming together of the spirit and body, it will mean that the soul will resemble the body in something and the spirit in something. What the soul resembles the spirit in is invisibility, but what it resembles the body in is structure. It will mean that your soul has a structure just like the body, but it is not physical. It resembles the spiritual dimension as a spirit. So when you close your eyes, you see you in the dream. It is solely you, but it doesn't have a bone, just structured. I hope you have been able to understand that the real man is not the spirit. The spirit is the material from God. The body is the material from the earth. And then the real man is the one that became a reality by the mixture of those two. We are talking about spirit man, don't forget. So the point I'm trying to make now is that the spirit of a man is that breath of God, which means that what is in the image and likeness of God is not the body, is not the soul, but the spirit man. This means that the foundation of your existence is your spirit. When that thing goes, you are dead. Second thing I want you to understand is that your future, that thing you want to become, is already in you. That thing is that spirit. Your spirit does not grow. What grows is your body and your soul. Your body undergoes growth. Your soul undergoes transformation. The only thing that can happen to your spirit is that it can be removed. It's called regeneration. That means the old will go, the new will enter. Your spirit is a fallen spirit until the day you came to Christ. What will now happen is that God now removed the old spirit man, the old breath that existed in Adam will be taken. The new spirit, the one that was crafted in Christ, will now be imputed. If a man be in Christ, is a new creature. The new creature is not the body, because your body did not change. Your soul did not change. What changed is your spirit. God removed the old man that he created with Adam, that came through your bed. Remove that old spirit and now put another spirit that he wants to become that which he has in mind for you. Everyone has a purpose in Adam. Anybody that did not get born again, what the person has is his purpose in Adam. But there is a purpose for us in Christ. That's what the Bible says. We are his workmanship, crafted in Christ. So there is something God did after Adam has fallen. So he came to Christ and crafted our future in Christ. Already he had a future for us in Adam. But when Adam fell, he reduced it to the barest minimum of God's plan. So anyone that is in Adam can still function. And that's why we have Chinese, all of that, doing all kinds of innovation, building. If they are in Christ, they will do beyond what they are doing. The old man still have intelligence, he has innovation. But the one in Christ is more refined. So what God will do is to remove that old purpose he has for them, their future, and put the new one in Christ in them. Your future is already inside of you. Your future is that spirit that is in you, the spirit of man. That's your future. Your spirit has nature of God. Your spirit has the secrets of your destiny. What will happen is that if you now come to God by his spirit, it will inspire your spirit to translate the information to your soul, so to understand what you are here to do. There is a spirit in man. The inspiration of God giveth that spirit understanding. Jeremiah, before I formed you in your mother's womb, I knew you. In me, I have created you in me, a prophet of nations. Jeremiah became Jeremiah. The prophet was already in him, but he did not know. So God will now have to come and inspire him. The inspiration will now translate to his soul to understand it. You know, when God created Adam, Genesis chapter 1 verse 27, what did he tell Adam? Be fruitful and what? Spirit man he gave that information to. It was not the soul man, it was the spirit man. Now, when the spirit man entered the body man, the man forgot. Because we need God to always come at the cool of the day, lecture him what he already knows. that he did not know. Why do you think that when you dream, you know all your dream in the dream, but when you wake up, you forget? The day we will die and you come out of your body, everything God told you you will do, you will remember it from your spirit realm. This is why many souls are crying when they die, because the moment they leave their body, they will know what they are supposed to do, they did not do. Because on earth, what God did, because he wants us to get closer to him, is that once he puts that spirit that knows everything about you in you, he will shut your brain not to know it, so that you will always come to him, for him to inspire your spirit to transfer the information to your soul. This is one of the weakness God put in us, so that we can always seek him. Your spirit knows what we end you. That is why sometimes you will see somebody, your spirit does not agree with the person. There is something your spirit is seeing that your soul is not seeing. Your spirit is your future. He has gone ahead of you. You want to go out, your spirit say don't go out. So spirit has three fragments. It has the conscience, communion, and intuition.